Welcome to our live stream of high school sports. Please note that this broadcast is produced by an independent team of sports enthusiasts, and the views, opinions, and commentary expressed are solely those of the commentators and not representative of the schools, teams, or athletes featured. While we strive for accuracy, occasional errors or misstatements may occur. This stream is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Hey, you ain't never seen nothing like this. Ain't no telling how it might get. It's the hypest right here. High school sports at its finest. So many highlights, you have to rewind it. Hey, Stream City, let me just remind you. The heart of a lion, a team full of fighters. So many stars on the field, it'll blind you. They're giving everything they got till the time's up. Yeah, legends in the making. History is made. We just getting started. You ain't seen a thing. YSN, gotta know the name. They gon' bring the flames. They gon' do their thing. Take it to another level, don't hold back. High school, got a passion and we show that. Got the drive and you know they got the heart. Number one spot for your high school sports. Let's go for the win. Hey.
And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Mineral Ridge, Ohio. Your home tonight for zone coverage presented by Youngstown Clothing Company. DJ Yoakley, Greg McAfee, Sam Torres. No Rob tonight. And it's going to show very, very quickly. But I like, hey, we got through it, boys.
We're getting through it.
Yeah.
The Goonies made it happen tonight. We are so excited to be joined. In the background, boy, oh boy, you see just piles of wood and lumber. That is going to be one with the sky tonight because we got a shindig of all shindigs. You can hear the Mineral Ridge Marching Band in the foreground. They're having a parade. On one side of this town, you've got a ram roast. They're roasting rams, preparing for tomorrow's McDonald against Mineral Ridge matchup. And here we've got the cheerleaders who are out in full force and the band. And we're going to have Coach Hake join us. And we're going to do it all. This is how you do a season finale, boys.
How you do it.
You ready for week 10?
Week 10. I can't wait. I mean, we've been waiting for this week all year long. Obviously, it's been a pretty exciting season, and it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, high school rivalry, that's what you live for. That's what I'm most excited about. We got the band here, the cheerleaders, everybody in Mineral Ridge, one town, one heart, one team.
My goodness. You talk about hearts. All I hear is a heartbeat and a drum beat, all that stuff. I feel like we are not going to be able to hear each other very soon. But we came prepared because we've got the roaming camera here on YSN tonight, or so we think. I don't want to oversell this. It's me walking around with a cell phone, ladies and gentlemen.
After a last-minute audible.
Last minute, thanks. These two. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is high school football.
This is what it should look like right here.
It's incredible. You got to
take notes. All you guys watching at home.
This is a parade. They got one going on in McDonald right now, as well as I understand. It all comes down to tomorrow, guys. Week 10, we've talked about it for the last 9 weeks. There are 19 teams that are setting themselves up potentially for a playoff spot. Hasn't been decided. 18 teams have been. Yeah. For those 19 teams, for those seniors, with everything riding on the line tomorrow, what do you tell those guys? Greg, we'll start with you.
I mean, this is your last shot. I mean, this is your last game of the year potentially. You got to go out in the field, give everything you have, no matter what. Leave it all on the field tomorrow night is a saying you hear a lot from coaches around this area and in high school football in general. You got to go out and do that. You got to leave everything on the field, give everything you got, and hope your season extends for another week.
Sam?
Yeah, when you start off as a freshman, some people will tell you, at best in high school, you've got 40 games ahead of you, and 40 seems like this absolutely ginormous number. Well, if you're a senior, getting ready for tomorrow, I mean, 39 are in the books. So everything else from this point is postseason. But, yeah, you're at the end of your high school career. How much bigger can it get for you?
37 teams potentially in the race in Week 11. We talked about Week 12 and what it means, obviously, for these teams to get the top four. They get the bye. They're automatically in it. Week 11, we're going to see a lot of sink or swim moments, and I think we're going to see a lot of good football. What's your take on it, Sammy?
Yeah, I think one of the most interesting things going into Week 11, and we're not even through Week 10 yet, is a little bit of a shakeup this week with the OHSAA changing the status of games that were canceled to games that were forfeited, which is changing some of the points, and some of the teams that were unlikely to get in are now maybe likely to get in. So all these games this week are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Heading into Week 11, Week 11 just became a reality for some teams this week.
Walk us through that, because you and I were talking before. Greg was obviously in that conversation as well, but we saw cancellations, and we've been the biggest advocates for getting rid of cancellations after COVID to make it from a cancellation to a forfeit in Week 10. I mean, this happened today, this afternoon, right?
Yes.
What does that feel like as a coach, that you're sitting there and you're like, whoa, like what happened? Like this can work.
Absolutely. I think you have to look at both sides of it. There are some teams out there that, thanks to our friends over at Joe Idle and Drew Pasteur, they give you your percentage of getting into the playoffs. And some of the teams started off, on Tuesday night, they were 99%. And without a game played, they've dropped down to 93%. And some of these teams, because of the cancellations that they were dealing with, it was not looking very likely, but now they're right back into the game. It's a late game gift for some and a late game curse for others.
And then you look at the other kind of news of the week, the NIL is starting to really catch a little bit of steam. All that based off of a lawsuit and legalities and things like that. So coming up in late November, as I understand, there's like a 3-day text vote that principals can do to vote as a member school of the OHSAA for or against the NIL. Greg, you've been in different states where they have NIL. What's your take on this?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been an advocate for NIL and kind of what it's able to bring to kids at the high school level. Obviously, we've seen it in college and the impact it's had on kids and on teams and on programs and everything like that. I've always thought you can't really, if high school kids are able to go out and make extra money when they're in high school, obviously playing athletics on a day-to-day basis, why take that opportunity away from them in a way? But when it comes to fruition, that's a decision that schools around the state have to make. Obviously, other states throughout the United States have approved it. We saw it over in Pennsylvania. If you guys know by a name, Rodney Gallagher III, he played AAU ball with Ronnie James when they were little kids. As soon as NIL was approved, he had something signed up the very next day. As soon as it was approved, he was out making money, taking advantage of the social media following he had built. And so, if you have kids in this area in Youngstown or across Ohio State or across the state who have built up a social media following, and they're able to take advantage of that, why take it away?
We have officially crossed over the threshold. Last week we thought we did in East Palestine. We have officially crossed over the fall threshold into cold weather. Sam is sitting there smiling like a butcher's dog.
I love it.
He doesn't have shorts on.
Listen, I got a hoodie on. This is the way God intended football weather to be, ladies and gentlemen. It's not meant to make you sweat. It's meant to make you chilled. And I am like a pig in mud right now.
It's a little bit chilly outside. In case you didn't download your Storm Tracker 21 app for free, now's the time to do it, because, boys, it looks like it's going to be much the same tomorrow night about kickoff. So Week 10 is going to have some frigid temperatures. I don't want to say maybe not frigid. Maybe it's just bundle up, get a little bit closer to those that you love, and then snuggle up for 4 quarters of great football, especially if you're coming here to Mineral Ridge. The last home game of the season. Ridge has been on the road for a while. We're going to have the head ball coach, which I know you guys are geeked up for. I'm going to pass the whip and the chair over to you guys, and I'm going to let you handle the lion master and the lion tamer duties for the night. I'm just going to let Andy Hake run wild, because that's what Andy Hake does. But before that, we were talking to Joe Stevens, the principal here. Andy's going to have a few words for the crowd, and we're going to have those, because you can't miss that.
Absolutely not.
Can't miss that. When Andy's trying to set the tone and set this place, hopefully not literally on fire.
Maybe just right there.
Just right there.
Just right behind us.
He is the fire master. I mean, he can get you fired up. So we're hoping that he just keeps things just enough hype. Just enough hype before now and 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Guys, when you think about rivalry games, Everybody tries to keep rivalries for Week 10. This is the 65th, as I understand, meeting between these two teams, and it's never been pretty. They've always respected each other. They have never liked each other. When you think about rivalry games, what is the nitty-gritty of it? I mean, I know, Sam, there's one game in particular that you love, usually around, Thanksgiving weekend on a Saturday at noon. When you think about rivalry games, how important is it? I know we talked a little bit about it last week. How important is it in high school football, and how important is it Week 10?
Yeah, I think with rivalry games, it's hometown versus hometown, and I think that's what everybody loves about high school, right? High school sports is about our guys versus your guys, and nothing encompasses it better than a rivalry game. It's something to play for more. I joke all the time in Ashtabula, no game matters more than the school that you share a Walmart with. The guys that you're going to have to walk by, those games, you play a little bit extra. Every game matters. And again, with the little bit of shakeup that we have in the playoffs here, we're talking about seeding, who's going to get a week off in 11, who's going to have to play in week 11. You're going against a team that, you don't like, and that makes the game that much better.
We're in Week 10. We talked about it. We've done this for 10 weeks. We've run the gauntlet. We've sat here and we've talked about who's going to be good, who's not going to be good, who's going to be the team to beat at the end. We're here, guys.
Yeah.
What surprised you? Greg, we'll start with you. From weeks 1 to Week 10, who's been there, who stood out to you from a team standpoint, and then who maybe needs this win to get them over into a category of things to work on for next year or just getting into the playoffs?
A team that I think most of us would be surprised by would be, the team right down on 224 in Canfield. We came into the year, no one really knew what the Cardinals had this year after the year they had last year, and they come out and beat West Branch, and then they rattle off 8 straight wins, and they're sitting here at 9-0 heading into the final game of the regular season. Coach Ignazio's really got those guys going. They're playing for something special. That senior class, Ignazio,
you got it.
I'm gonna get it. I gotta call the game tomorrow. I'm gonna get it. Coach Ignazio's got those guys clicking on all cylinders. They have a special senior class. Enzo Coca, Shina. They got guys all over the place, and they're playing against. You talk about teams that need a win in Week 10. Boardman. They're right on the border of the playoff picture heading into this week. A win could almost secure their spot in the playoffs. They need a little bit of help, but a loss wouldn't help. Those are two teams that you kind of got to watch heading into Week 10. But there's teams all over the area. You look at Crestview, 8-9-0 this year. They lost their leading rusher, one of the best running backs in the area, heading into this year, and Jake Nolan's really stepped up, and they got guys all over the place down there. And then you look at the team that's going to take the field here tomorrow night in McDonald, who's also 9-0, another undefeated team in the area, but they got a tough challenge in Mineral Ridge. That is for sure.
Sammy?
Listen, I think everybody who's watching this show and is familiar with us expects me to talk about a lakefront team. The Geneva Eagles have been impressive all year. A lone CVC Lake Championship is what they're playing for this year. But I'm going to go outside of the norm. I'm going to tell you my biggest surprise this year, and it's a good one for the team. The Girard Indians are the real deal. This is a team, ever since I've joined the team here at YSN, I've learned NE8 football. Whether you want to or not, you're going to learn NE8 football when you start coming around these parts. And Girard has always been a team that has been talented. They have brought teams to the limit, but they've always been kind of the bridesmaid, never the bride. This year, it's all white for the Girard. They are the bride. They are the belle of the ball. Every time they have been tested this year, they have showed. And, we could be talking about a state champion Girard Indians team, which is wild. A.J. Pearson is one of the best quarterbacks I have laid eyes on, and God knows I love football.
And he's only a sophomore.
That's crazy.
The kid just proves something each and every week, whether it's with his arm or with his legs, and it's crazy. And you're gonna have a new fan of Derpy in the comments here in a little bit, highlighting Girard. But, they have had a special season. You got to give a shout out to all the guys over there. They've really set a standard within the Indians program this season.
And Sam, who has their work cut out for them tomorrow night?
There's a lot of teams have their work cut out for them, and I know where I'm at. Okay, I know where I'm at, and I know that this is going to go over like a fart in church. But I think these Mineral Ridge Rams have their work cut out for them tomorrow. They're playing a big time team that is coming off of a big time win, a big time loss, and they are fired up. This is such a huge game for Mineral Ridge, not just because they don't like them, but because this shows the rest of the area you're the real deal. Springfield on the other side, they've had trouble.
Told you wouldn't be able to hear it.
There we go.
Oh, we're messing him up. We're messing him up.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Andy Hague in the building. Oh, what a special moment. What a special moment.
He's here.
He's here. He's in the building.
He's
getting
here.
everyone hyped up.
I'm telling you what. You can't ask for a better introduction to a better man than that guy right there.
When do you want to go on? After you talk?
Is it time?
I don't. You got time.
What time you do
You want to sit down? He's sitting down.
Andy Hague's in the
Scooching.
building, gentlemen.
All right.
Cold-blooded, baby.
The boss wants to talk.
Cold-blooded.
We are joined by the one, the only. He's running wide and wild. Hakamania is here. Andy Hague.
What's going on, everybody? Are we live?
We're
We
live.
are
This
live,
is a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. Such an honor to be here at Mineral Ridge live for the parade, for the McDonald Festival, for a celebration of American virtues. You guys made it. Have you ever seen anything like this?
This is how it's supposed to
This
be.
is how America's supposed to be. They're not doing this in North Korea. They're not doing this in Iran. They're doing it right here in Mineral Ridge, Ohio. Mineral Ridge Rams versus the McDonald Blue Devils. It should be, people don't, it's the greatest gem of a game. Two towns, a mile by mile right next to each other. It's like Alabama, Auburn, Ohio State, Michigan. Old-fashioned hate. We're all Americans, but for that day, oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a
48
beautiful
minutes,
thing.
baby, right?
And we're going to go after them like never before. And we know they're going to come after us like never before. They're 9-0. They're 100 years or whatever it is. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We're going to play so hard. Our guys are so tough, so ready. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here. It's a magical moment for the town. They're believing in things. We had 68 kids out on the team this year.
That's awesome.
We have 10 seniors. So we're not going anywhere. But
How much does this game mean to those seniors?
well, I can't express it, but they want to win it. But they've done everything I asked them to do since the moment I arrived. So much blood, sweat, and tears in June and July and August. It's like a throwback season. They went 4 hours a day, lifting and running. Come on in, honey. It's all good. We have a country. And on the eve of the government shutdown, we're rocking here. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you, we're rocking right here in Mineral Ridge. I got Joe, Captain Stevens. Come here, Joe. Come on. Joe Stevens,
The legend.
principal, coach,
The legend.
father, husband, American legend, like Davy Crockett himself. But
We're
I'm
going to be following you around with that camera. So
Are
get
you?
ready. Yep.
Well, we're excited. You want to talk to anybody?
We're good.
You're just rocking here.
We're rocking with you, buddy.
What a beautiful scene though here. We got this gazebo.
Thank
you. This is nice. They had that little parade in town. All the kiddies and all their teams walking through. Junior high, 7th, 8th grade went undefeated. They didn't just go undefeated either. I don't know where they got some of these guys.
They did.
I'm going to tell you. So I think they went to the south side of Detroit. I think they went to Nebraska. There are some cornfields in Nebraska. I think they funneled these guys in. I asked Damon Dohar, superintendent, where the hell did you get all these guys? No, but they've been coming here for a long time. It was just a special group of guys, good-looking guys, really good-looking guys. And they physically played pretty dominant this year, almost like that South Range team that's junior high. It'd be fun, man. I'd like to see that.
That'll be fun. You have played in this game. right?
Yeah.
You've been an assistant coach in this game.
Yeah.
And now you're the head coach. Walk me through your expectations tomorrow night as you walk through that tunnel.
Well, when Mineral Ridge plays McDonald in anything, it's for keeps. They're just two towns that are bitter rivals. They're right next to each other, and anybody that has been involved in it, it's unlike, people say this is our rival, that's our rival. When Mineral Ridge plays McDonald, it's a real old-fashioned rival. I don't know how to say that because people say, well, they're a rival. Why? Because you're the two better teams in the league. We could be bottom dwellers and knock them off, or they could be the bottom dwellers and knock us off because it's old-fashioned hate, and it's healthy hate. I know a lot of good people over there, and I don't know how many good people over there say that Hake's a great guy, but that's all right because through the years when you knock somebody off, they don't like you. Yeah. But I have a lot of respect for Dan Williams and the program that he was able to add on to because they've always had tradition, and they're one of the better teams in historically in Trumbull County. So, I know they're a small school, but football means a lot to them. And I think that they're going to, the 100 years of football, 9-0. Boy, I bet they're a little nervous coming in tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
So, Coach, it's the end of the year. Obviously, people are, you're not looking to week 11, but week 11 is on its way.
Yeah.
Everybody, you've been a leader of men the entire time you've been a coach. What does it mean for you? Like, what does it feel like going against arguably your toughest game of the year to put a bow on the regular season?
Well, you know what? I think it's just, number one, it's an honor to coach here because I'm from here. And some of the greatest people I ever met in my life are from town. And I left for years and had the opportunity to coach at some great places. The city of Youngstown, Berlin Center, back to Youngstown, and then back home.
Whenever you're ready.
It's been a real honor
run the show, baby.
to just coach here. And it's an honor everywhere to coach. Being around young people and trying to help them out through the game of football, become better people. But being here, a lot of my friends' children are here. And it's something that, I don't plan on ever leaving. They'll have to throw me out. And I'm sure one day they'll say, hey, Dad, we had enough of this stuff. But you know what? I'm here till the last dog's hung. I got a 5-year-old son. I don't plan on going anywhere. We're going to build something beautiful here. And we're going to add on to tradition. And we're going to get this party cranked up here real soon. We're going to start the devil burning session here soon. Only in America. Isn't it great?
Back to hell he goes.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing. And the great thing about it is perspective. Like I was telling my 7th and 8th grade class today. They're our countrymen. They are our countrymen. And this isn't like we hate their people or they hate our people. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I think that it's very healthy to show kids what rivalries are and be a part of rivalries. It's very important to understand what family means. And I'm going to talk about that. Your immediate family and then your town family. And it's the most important. Family's the most important thing in this world. And we believe that. It's not I, but we believe that. And that's what our program's built on. And what an honor it is to coach these young men in this game. And, you can keep the Steelers and the Browns. You as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Money, all that stuff's involved with that. And they're not playing. These kids are playing the Buckeyes and the Michigan. All those guys are getting paid to play now. They're buying the best guys. Nothing against it. It's fun. But this is the most purest form that's left. High school sports. And then Pee-wee sports. Yeah. And lead these great men out because they love playing a kid's game. It's a real honor. And I appreciate you guys because you guys are giving us coverage. You have really done such a great job because I'm a famous. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Thriller. Who doesn't love Thriller? Crank it up, dude. We love our country. We love Michael Jackson. We love Michael Jackson. The king.
How do I turn it around?
I think I got to go do this. I'll go shit with you in a bit. Hey, America, baby. You guys showed up to the right place.
I'm going to follow him. How do I turn it around?
All right, here we go. Thriller, what a great song to start this with, because we're going to have a big thriller here tomorrow night. Hope everybody's here for that. Yeah. All right, hey, so let's get this party started. One more time, let's get the band going. Miss Simple, how about we crank up the fight song? Let's go. Woo-hoo.
Only in America. Only in America.
Great job, thank you. Hey, let's hear for our band. Yeah, awesome. And for our cheerleaders and our dance line. All right, our dance line's going to keep going here, led by, of course, Coach Jessica Smith. Our dance line's going to perform to applause.
Sean! Sean! Oh, they're gonna dance. They're gonna dance, Sean. No, you stay with me. You stay with me. Don't talk about me. Yeah!
Great job, ladies. Hey, how about we meet our dance line girls?
Okay, I'm going to introduce the dance line. I'm Senior Olivia Robinson. This is Senior Lady Wrigley, Senior McKenna Davis, Senior Kiara Glom, Senior Alexander Chalenko, Senior Katie Jensen. Oh, Junior, excuse me. And our feature twirler, Amira.
All right, great job, ladies. Job, ladies. How about we have you still out here and we'll have the cheerleaders join you. And let's do a little hey song.
Hey.
Let's do it. Let's do this, baby.
All right.
Yes, yes. Good job, ladies. Good job, ladies. All right, cheerleaders are going to stay on. Keep this party rolling. Okay? Cheerleaders, we got a couple. Ready? Start with Beat the Devils. Yeah, great job. Great job. How about we meet all our ladies real quick? All right, everybody got this.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to announce the cheerleaders. I'm Senior Captain Ava Dace. This is Junior Gianna. We have Junior Elena. Junior Samantha. Junior Sammy. Junior Izzy. Freshman Alyssa. Junior Addie. Sophomore Journey. Junior Captain Abby. Junior Haley. Junior Layla. And freshman Aiden.
Good job. Great job. All right. How about one more, ladies, for us before we keep this party going? MRHS. Great job, ladies. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Before we get Coach Hake and the football team up here, let's crank it up one more time. Let's hear that fight song one more time. Yes. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Listen, really appreciate everybody coming out here this evening, showing up for the parade, the community support. This is, I'll put this against anybody. We're one of the best communities out there. One of the best communities you could be a part of. And you're all a big part of making this such a wonderful place. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, so we know this what this is. This is really to get us cranked up for tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. I really can't remember, and I've been here over 30 years, when it's been this big of a game. Week 10, playoff implications, league title on the line. possibility of stopping McDonald from being undefeated. There's a lot at stake. And so I hope everybody's out there tomorrow night to see us put it to the Devils. But without further ado, the guy that gets it all going, Mr. Coach Andy Hake.
All right, my man. First of all, I just want to let you know how appreciative I am being a coach of this team. I've coached a lot of different places, and this is by far the best place I've ever been. It's my hometown. I see so many people out here, so many people that I know from so many different generations, and it really is. This is a special place. This is a special group of guys, and they've done everything I've asked them to do since the first time I met them. Even you too, Sean. Well, yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna let you crank it up. All right. We love Sean, but I do want to say this about these guys. We started back in June, and they went 4 hours a day. They lifted, they ran, and they practiced. You know, and they really committed themselves to the cause. And we didn't know how we were going to be, but we got a lot of guys out on this team that might not have played before or haven't played for years. And they gained a lot of experience. And they really sold out and did everything we asked. We're going to go out tomorrow, and you can't come up here and promise things. I know this, they're going to break their neck trying, and they are the better team. We just got to protect the ball. We got to run in a football block and tackle better than them. And I believe we will. It means as much to these kids, and I know it means as much to you guys as any community. You have a special place. Middle Ridge is a special place. They're not doing this everywhere. They're not doing this. I've been around, and they're not doing this in all these communities. They're not coming out in droves, and they're not coming out supporting all their kids like this. You have a great cheerleading crew, dance line. You have a great band. I see all you young kids. You had great teams this year, Pee-wees, junior high. I see the girls' teams, the volleyball. What a tremendous place to be. And I really think that at this point right now, this is like a new age for the school. They're winning championships at all levels, and it's a real special place. It's run by special people. The board and the superintendent, Joe, Steve, they've done everything to aid us and give us what we need to have a successful program. I just want to close before we start burning things. They're 9-0, right? 9-0, McDonald. We're 7-2. We've learned twice. When you lose, you learn. We've learned twice. Okay? And our guys are hardened by that. They haven't lost yet. And they're not as good as us. So we just got to come out tomorrow and play as hard as we can. But when those lights come on tomorrow, and I mean this, when them damn lights come on tomorrow, I need everybody here to be on an 11. You need to be loud and proud. You need to show these people about true grit. You need to be, act a little fanatical, act a little goofy. Step outside yourself and be a little fanatical. I'm a fanatical person. I believe in God. I believe in country. I believe in community. And damn it, I believe in these kids. And you need to come out tomorrow, and you need to be a little bit wild. I don't need you sitting in the stands and doing the golf clap. I want you to be a little wild tomorrow. I want you to be a little obnoxious tomorrow. Not like me, but be a little bit obnoxious tomorrow. Be a little goofy. Step outside yourself. I've been coaching for 25 years now. 26 varsity football. Too long. And I've seen a lot of teams have their time. They've had runs. You're at the beginning of Middle Ridge's run right now. That I can promise you. I can't promise you everything, but you're at the beginning of Middle Ridge's run. And remember that I said that. And we're going to make it true. So, without further ado,
Senior answer song.
Oh, my dude.
Blake Persistence.
Blake. Hero of the Republic. Blake. Big talk with Sean.
Here, Sean.
Blake, tell the good folks in Ridge how you feel.
Hey guys, how we doing tonight?
Your turn.
I'm nominated by the fellow guys to come out here and speak, so I'll keep it nice and sweet. I really kind of want to burn this thing like nice and fast, so we'll keep it nice and short. We have a great team coming out here tonight. We're gonna do what's expected of us. We have the middle school guys go undefeated this season. I mean, I don't see why it's not our turn to win league tonight, or not tomorrow night. I don't see why it's not our turn.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in years. I think it's our time. Even a chance to tie the league is something that's big for this school program. So I think it's a great opportunity for our guys to go out Friday night and just give it their all. So let's go burn this devil, guys.
Yeah. What do you say, baby?
Okay, hey. We got to get, these guys are cranked up. We got to get everybody out here cranked up a little bit more. So I'm going to ask our cheerleaders to come back out. We're going to do a couple of cheers with crowd participation. And when I mean participation, I want them to hear it in the village when you guys yell this. So everybody, get your vocal cords cranked up, and let's let McDonald hear us on these cheers. All right, ladies, let's go. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm the
Now we're back.
It's been an interesting night here.
It has been. Yeah, I'll tell you what. These Rams out here, man, they do it and they do it big.
Yeah, Andy came on, or Coach A came on, and said no one else is doing it like this. And,
He is.
This has been a special night.
Yeah, he is not far off. And DJ's been out there chasing them with the Ram cam, and you've got the band here, the dance squad, the cheer squad. You look at just the sheer amount of people here. This is this is what you expect from like Division I, Division II programs. This is a much smaller program. So impressive to see this kind of turnout, this kind of support.
Yeah, I think when the concept of zone coverage, this show was kind of taken up. This is what we envisioned on a weekly basis. This type of atmosphere, the band playing, the kids getting involved, all the fanatical, all the just the community enjoyment. This is what we envisioned, and this is what it's about tonight. Week 10.
Yeah, this is as close to game day coverage as you can get. Now, granted, they're going to get all hyped up, and then they're going to go home and, say their prayers and take their vitamins, and then get ready tomorrow for an all-out war against a bitter rival. I'm telling you, man, people ask me, Sam, why are you so into high school football? This is it. This is the reason.
Yeah, when I joined YSN, we had a conversation with DJ, and he was like, you've covered the Pirates, you've covered the Steelers, you've covered college athletics. Why come back? Why join YSN and help us out? This is why. You don't get this everywhere. You don't get this type of community involvement. You don't get this type of emotion or excitement or anything anywhere else on this level. This is special. This is why I love high school sports, communities coming out, enjoying something like this, and then going out tomorrow night and leaving it all out on the field.
And I'm going to tell you what, for all you booster clubs out there watching right now, I want you to take notes because this is what it's supposed to look like.
Right on beat.
I thought we were getting cranked up again. Speaking of getting cranked up, you want to sit down?
I'm going to hang out with you guys.
He's going to hang out with us. We got the whole ball coach.
Mania is back.
Mania is running wild.
Is he good?
Yep, he's good.
Yeah, we're in, baby.
We're cranked up again, huh?
Oh, buddy, what a speech by you.
Oh, no, I kept it PG, didn't I?
You did.
That wasn't Pat McAfee.
That wasn't Pat McAfee.
That was just, hey, everybody. There's children here.
So what do we do now? Just burn some stuff.
They're going to start burning things. Books that are related to McDonald's. They burn menus of McDonald's. I don't know, Ronald McDonald things. It's a book burning session now. Anything that has anything to do with McDonald's, they just burn it.
Give out Burger King.
They give out Burger King and Wendy's and Arby's certificates for the best contestants of the night. No, hey, we made it, didn't we? We're having a good time.
You got DJ dying a lot.
Oh, is their town going to be mad at me? You know what? It's all in good fun. I mean, what the heck?
Mailbag Monday is going to be awesome.
Oh, can you imagine? Just give your enemy a little bit more firepower.
You're not worried about it though.
Oh, listen, I live for this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, what's I think that we have to play with all of our might, which we will. Take care of the football, and then you know what? Soldiers win wars. Generals don't win them. These guys got to play it out. And hey, McDonald's 9-0. They're going to come with, but they're coming with it anyway. So you know what? Have a good time. You're not in championship games every year, and if you are, then God bless you. But when you have opportunities to be in these kind of games, have a good time with it. And then, we're taking it as a religious matter, so we're taking it with holy seriousness. But hey, we're at a pep rally, man, so we're rocking and rolling. You made it to the gazebo, right across from Derek's Butcher Block. Let's get serious. And I think they're having a half day of school tomorrow.
Really?
And then they bring in the food trucks and the ninja. What's that? They're
bringing the ninja thing in.
The American Ninja stuff.
It's all in here. They believe in things, and we're gonna wade into it. So I think they have school till 11, and then it starts.
Do you get nervous for these games?
I used to. No, I know. Nervous.
You gotta have a little bit of nerves, right?
Anxious.
Yeah.
I used to make myself sick over it. Oh my God, I'd be sick over it. And you know what? I learned to enjoy these type of games because, if you're not enjoying it, what are you doing? If you know what I mean? If you're getting sick over a big game, what are you doing? Like, don't do it. And it's perspective. It's all perspective. It took me a while to get to that point. I think I coach better now.
Are you planning on anything special, Mar? Are you going to?
Oh yeah, let me just tell you, I'm coming down from the rafters and start the game. I'm gonna jump out of a plane with the macho stuff on, ripping, and then we're gonna do triple reverse pass, the first 3 plays, a flea flicker. Tell them it doesn't matter. No,
keep them on the toes.
I'm guessing they're watching.
Oh, someone's like, oh, do you hear what he's saying? Like, you know what I mean? Harold, do you hear what he's saying?
Coach, if you had a choice, between playing a McDonald team that is as good as they are this year, 9-0,
yeah,
or playing a McDonald team that is struggling and is just preparing for this game, which one were you going?
You're here because of the 9-0, 7-2. Because if they were 1-9 and the shoe was on, then no, it's the great thing about it is this: we're not going anywhere. I didn't come here for 1 year. I'm not leaving and going somewhere. I'm not looking. This is going to be fun, and this is the start of fun, and I'm here for the war, not a battle. I'm not here for this year's battle. I'm here for the war, and we're going to get better and better. I plan on winning the game tomorrow, but I'm talking about big picture, longevity. I'm not going anywhere. There's a lot of support. Hey, maybe they want to get rid of me in a year or two. I don't know, but I plan on being here and pouring my heart into all of it, and the community's into it. They're into it. Yeah. I mean, the people here I knew them all. You know them, or you grow up with them, or they're your neighbors, and nothing like family. And I tried to keep it as PG as I could.
You did well.
I did as PG as I could. Without getting.
I thought Sean was going to get it cranked up.
Sean's an American legend.
I love Sean.
His dad was the best quarterback in Middle Ridge history, Kevin Riley. 1987, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, but no.
And Basista getting on the stick?
He's awesome. Hey, Blake Basista's a great kid. I went to school with his father, George Basista, and George was a tremendous athlete. And the burning began.
They got it going.
Oh, they're cranking it up.
The smoke is
Light
rising
them up.
They're throwing the books in there right now. They're throwing it in. All the Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald toys are getting thrown in.
You said you learned twice this year.
Yeah.
In those losses, what did you learn about your team?
Well, finishing. playing 4 quarters, not taking your talent for granted. Just because you played and you have some talent doesn't mean people are going to surrender. We're still trying to find our identity. We're still trying to find, we have a lot of guys on our team that need experience. I told a quarter of the team not to come tonight. I didn't want them to get sick.
Yeah.
And, a lot of our guys were here. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they said, hey, I see you go home, you go home, you go home. And they said, okay.
Yeah.
I just want them sick. And it's chilly. But we've been real smart with our guys. And, I feel, and that's my opinion, and I think that's part of being, if you're going to win and have a successful tenure anywhere, when you lose, you got upset. Every time we lose, we got upset. And this is how we got upset. Well, they were good too. Hey, yeah, we got upset. If you don't look at it like that, then when I play United or Springfield again, we fixed what we got upset about. Fix it. Because they're kids like us. Don't turn the ball over. Play field position. It's things that you can control. Sometimes you need to play Kirtland and Marion local. You didn't get upset. You just got beat. But I feel the teams that we play in this area, for the most part, when you lose, they're our size, they're our ability. Don't get upset. I guess that's the way I've always looked at it. You know what I mean? And if you look at it like that, you're in a better position.
Last week, I've had a lot of people text me about what did Hake say about last week? What was it like for Andy last week? Was it an emotional experience for you with that win?
At reserve?
At reserve.
You know what? The game went our way right from the get-go. They fumbled the first play, and we went 6 plays and scored. Then they drove and fumbled again, and we went 8 plays and scored. And in that stadium, I'm not kidding. I was like, well, it's how it was for 11 years. Other people screwed up, and we scored. It's just I was on this side.
Yeah.
And they kept turning it over. Maybe they were nervous. Maybe they just turned it over, But our kids played really hard, and they wanted to. If they play like that tomorrow, McDonald will have their hands full. If our kids play like they did and our kids know, McDonald is a really good team. But I tell our kids, you can't let McDonald determine how the game goes. It's how you play.
That is awesome. Look at the background.
Yeah.
Oh, they're burning.
I mean, that's
Yeah. Oh, this is what America's about. Look at that.
This is great.
That is cold-blooded, man. That
There's
looks
somebody in
cold-blooded.
America calling the fire department in Mineral Ridge.
And they're already here. They're all here. They're the ones that started it. They're the ones throwing all the Ronald McDonald stuff in that fire. And it's blazing higher. It's blazing higher.
That's
But no,
awesome.
our junior high team went undefeated. Our Pee-wee teams did well.
It's easy to, I say it's easy. It's easy to be in the present, right?
Yeah.
In moments like this. But how excited are you about your future?
I think this is the golden age. Is that what Trump said? This
It
is the
is.
golden age, folks. This is the golden age. I think the sun's just coming up in the sky. And I think the people know that we have kids with ability in the school coming through. And, Mineral Ridge is 34% open enrollment. It's a 34% open enrollment school district. It's a 5-star school. There's not many 5-star schools in the area.
Am I right?
I don't know, maybe 2 or 3. So they're open enrollment, but kids are coming. It's a very attractive place. It touches Austintown, Canfield, Warren, Girard, Youngstown, Niles. Weathersfield touches a lot.
It's in like the center of everything.
It's in the center of everything. It's by the freeways. Our arms are wide open. If you have
Like
morals, values, and you believe in the great American virtue, our arms are wide open. If you hate your country, don't come here. Don't even put in. We're not like that. We're not going to talk like that. We're not going to discuss things like that. We're going to talk family. We're going to talk about the red, white, and blue and the great American history. And that's what the town focus. That's what they want to focus on. Now, I'm not saying that to be political. But if someone says, "Hey, what do you focus on?" Oh, community, family, country, veterans, loving your. What the hell is wrong with that? No, there's something wrong with not thinking like that. And 100%, I'll combat anybody. What's that? Prove me wrong. I'll say, hey, prove me wrong. Show me the other way's better. Show me the other way's better. Show me dancing around in the street, screaming, I hate our country, and screaming whatever you're screaming. No, this is right.
Just so you know, I gave them the whip and the chain tonight, so they're going to have to stop you. I'm not in charge
It's a
of it.
beautiful thing. There'll be no stopping, not tonight. There'll be no stopping tomorrow either.
There's no stopping. No stopping.
There'll be no
Okay.
stopping.
Foot
I
on
think
the
that
gas pedal.
you could call the National Guard in tomorrow, and I think they're just going to let the game go on.
What are you coming out to tomorrow?
What do you want me to do? And I'll do it. Tell me right now.
Well,
5 wide, stack eye. You tell me, and I'm going to come out and do it. And I'm going to point up in the stands. Or they went and do the whole gladiator. Not entertained. You know?
I don't want Middle Ridge hating me.
Oh, you better hope it works.
That's what I'm saying.
I think McDonald's going to be really jacked up.
I'm talking about like real American. Like,
Oh, the song.
yes.
Thriller. What are we
Thriller.
Oh, maybe we should come
You
out to
talked about
Thriller.
Thriller.
You talked
Maybe
about it earlier
and
this
just start
year.
dancing. Have all the coaches
Did
dancing.
you get the
Thriller.
Ram you're going to ride out on?
Oh my God. Maybe I should come out dressed up as a Roman general on a white horse.
I'd do it.
Achilles.
If I were you.
Come out running out.
great.
with a
Why
spear.
wouldn't you?
Wouldn't that be? Why wouldn't you?
Coach,
Oh, a lot of reasons.
Coach, what do you guys have to do well tomorrow to win this game?
Protect the football. Like, for real.
I like how Sam just rained him right
But
back.
I'm right in there with that. I think that if we're really going to win that game tomorrow, we have to protect football. We start turning it over, giving them a short field. That's their game. That is Dan Williams and McDonald's game. Short field, run the ball every play.
How many times did you watch the Springfield McDonald game?
Quite a few times. I mean, that game could have went either way.
Yeah.
That was a great game. That game could have went either way. I think us three teams are very similar.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you put us all together, it'd be like, yeah, anybody can beat anybody any day. But I'm not worried about the playoffs. I'm not worried about anything else. I'm going to really – I told the boys today, tomorrow is D-Day. And we're going to act like we're all getting in ships. And, of course, everybody's coming back. But if your mentality is we're all getting in ships
Burn the boats.
and somebody's not coming back, you'll play that much harder. And, it's nice that all these people showed up and you're playing for all these people, the mothers, the fathers, and people that picked you up and took you late to practice, the little kids that want to wear the uniform. But what you're really playing for is your friends, the guys on the team. It's nice when the Buckeye fans and Michigan fans say, we're playing for the fans. Maybe a little. You're playing for the guys that you're in the foxhole with.
Yeah.
Because if it's something else, you're just lying. You don't know the fans. I never met nobody from the Cleveland Browns. They don't care about me. I mean, it's nice. I love my fans. That sounds great. And I bet you do care about the fans a little bit. But you're playing for the guys that you sweat blood and got cut up there in the summer for and had those little conversations. And you start talking ideology and guys got it. Hey, we're teachers, man. Football's a byproduct of teaching young men. It's the greatest thing left. It's the only thing left that we really have in this country. And I'm not saying that politically. It's the last thing that we have that this is ours. That thing right there is ours. And we're going to teach the boys and talk to the boys a certain way about family, respect, commitment, dignity, country, integrity. And damn it, we're going to talk like that. And if you're not like that, don't come out. You don't belong with us because we're going to talk like that.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
no matter what happens, win, lose, draw, do you see this as a successful campaign?
This season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. But at the same time, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow because we're about to play. Well, the Romans are about to fight the Carthaginians. And it's like, hey, man, if you lose the battle, we still have a country, but wow, that hurt, But, yeah, I would say it's a successful season. But I think that, hey, here's your chance to win a league championship or be whatever, tied or whatever. But
Change the standard.
Yeah.
come on, man. This is what we talked about. Playing your apple off every play. And I just think that this is like, and then you get to play them, and then they're undefeated. They have to come in here with, we're 100 years of football. We're 9-0. We have to win. When the Romans could say we tasted defeat a few times, and we're using that to our advantage. Their players are not better than us. They've been in situations where things went their way. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And things didn't go our way. And that pisses you off.
Yep.
And you got to use that as a learning tool. But I give McDonald a lot of credit, but it's not like if you told me, hey, you got to play Fitch tomorrow. Well, they're better than us. They just have better. They're bigger, stronger, faster, bigger pool. They got guys. We can play them like Romans and die a glorious death, but they're better than us. But McDonald is not. So we just got to play our game, which is a very violent brand of football, and protect the football and put them in positions. They don't have a lot of good plays, second and long, third and long. I played them a lot through the years. They don't. It's not like, oh, they're 3rd and 12. They got all kind of plays. They don't like that. They want to go stay on count. 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 6, 3rd and 3. When McDonald's 3rd and 12, funny things happen.
Playing behind the sticks.
We got to get them behind the sticks. We can do it, but we got to be patient. And I got to punt when I have to and not be a dummy. Because I get antagonized to be a dummy sometimes. I listen to the Army, and they're like, hey, go for it, go for it.
Who antagonizes you? Is it?
Well, the soldiers. Like, we can get it. And it's like, all right, where are those 30? They said we can get it. Like, don't be a dummy, Andy. I got great coaches, though. I'm serious. Guys that I've been with, I really trust. You're Joe. Joe's a hell of a coach, huh?
He's right in front of you.
Hey, Joe's the best. No kidding. Joe's one of the best. And I talked to Joe during the game, and he tolerates me. But one of the reasons I'm back here is Joe. And I'm serious when I say that. Because Joe's the principal, and we talked, and we coached a long time together. Jason Cochran's a great coach. I coached with him a long time. Mike Marakovich, Powell, Alt. We just have Kanowski's helped us out a lot this year. Silac, Pierce. I have a lot of good coaches that really care about the kids. A lot of them live in town, and they coach their butt off. So, hey, Joe, why don't you talk to him a little bit? Come here. Hey, listen. Talk to Joe for a few minutes.
He does this to me every time we do it.
It's a beautiful thing. And Joe's going to talk. He's the leader of the school. He's the leader. You know what I mean? He's the leader of the school. Talk to Joe for a few moments.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw my own Ronald McDonald figure on that.
Stay clear of the fire. Okay.
I'm going in.
Joe Stevens joining us here on YSN Zone coverage presented by Youngstown Clothing Company. A legend, my friend.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the table.
Next to him every
you know what? I'm used to it now. Listen, what a lot of people don't realize is when I was the head coach here years ago, Coach Hake was just getting out of college, and he started as my junior high coach.
Mm-hmm.
And he had some hellacious junior high teams and really bonded with the guys. And you could see right then and there, as young as he was, that the passion and the fire that he had and how he got that out of the kids. You knew right away he was going to be something great. So he went from junior high to my offensive coordinator. And, so we spent a lot of time together in his early years, and then we kind of parted ways for a while. And then as it would have it, I ended up out there at Western Reserve for him for quite a few years too. So he's it's never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment.
You were one of the guys leading the charge for getting him back because you know how this community would respond to him. You know he loves this community as much as they love him. Why was it so important to you? Well,
we needed a spark, and there's no one that can light a fire like that. So I knew he was the right person for what we needed for this place. Because in our school, and you've been in there, our school, we have great energy in our school. We really do. But it wasn't always translating. And having him in the building daily and then bringing that to the football field, I couldn't see any other path. And it all worked out. And here we are.
A couple of years ago, we came in for the ladies that were undefeated. The middle schools was undefeated the entire way through. Now they're making their transition into high school. What are you seeing from them as they continue to grow and mature?
Yeah, and we appreciate you coming in for that. I know junior high thing's not that's a lot of people don't look at that as a
awesome.
big
Now,
deal.
looking back,
yeah,
that was brilliant.
We had a heck of a run with all of our junior high teams winning the league and the records they had. And those kids they're all coming to the high school. So over the next couple of years, we're expecting the same kind of thing, So Coach Hake got the football team cranked up, and I'm sure he told you our junior high team this year was undefeated too. So not only are we happy with where we're at, but we know what's coming in the near future. And it's not just with football; it's with volleyball and basketball. And no, we are super excited about where we are now presently and where we plan on being for the next quite a few years.
Why is Ridge so special? I ask everybody this question, and I get a different answer. Why is it so special to you?
Oh God! Well, like I said, I've been here a long time. So, 30. This is 31 years for me, and there's just something about the community and the kids it's different than a lot of places. And people might not believe that, but if you go other places and you come to our place, you'll see it. I mean, the things that we can do here in our school and the things that we do in our community that other schools can't. Listen, tomorrow we're going to have a big tailgate party. And I'm going to cut 400 kids loose all afternoon to run around and do food trucks. And we got the American Ninja Warrior course coming in. And tell me what other school is going to let 400 kids run around for about 2 hours. But you know what? This is year 4 for us. We took a chance 4 years ago because we said we believe in our kids. They know we love them, and we set expectations high. And if they meet expectations, they deserve that kind of stuff. And they bought in, and it's been a great thing. And then the parents, we get all that support from them because they know we love our kids. We take care of the kids, and so they support us. And I think it's one of the best places out there.
Are you going to let Andy do the American Ninja Warrior stuff?
If he wants to. he told me.
Imagine that sight.
Yeah. Well, I told him, listen, they're coming in tomorrow morning to set up. Maybe him and I'll practice it before the kids get around.
There it is.
But we probably, he don't want any of the football kids doing it, so I don't know if he want. I don't want him like in a wheelchair tomorrow while he's coaching because he blew out his knee. Yeah, yeah, it wouldn't be good either. So he'll probably stay off of it too. So he'll hit some Rico's barbecue, but he'll stay off the American Ninja Warrior. So,
Joe, we can't thank you enough for stopping by. I know you kind of were doing it at the bullet point, but it's one of those things. Like, we're always happy to have you here. You're such an advocate for what we do at YSN and what we do inside those 4 walls in there, and we can't thank you enough.
Now, listen, words cannot express how appreciative we are of you guys and what you do, not just for us, but for all of the high schools around here in all sports. You guys are the best.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
You're the best.
Thank you, guys.
Joe Stevens, one of the legends here at Mineral Ridge. He's got to go find Andy because that is not good. Yeah, we got to get Andy home. Jen's looking for him. So is the police and McDonald. Boys, so a little audible here.
Yeah.
We don't have much in the way of time tonight, so we're going to do things a little bit different tonight. We're just going to cut the string. But before we go, we're going to get the picks like digitally. Not now.
Yeah.
Not now. I saw you. Not now.
I'm comfortably in first place. I don't have to worry.
I'm going to get Greg's picks first, and then we'll see how they go.
Opposite of me.
I can't thank you guys enough. Sam, you come from Ashtabula every single week, wherever we go on God's green earth. You're always there. I cannot thank you enough for making the sacrifice for not a whole lot of money. Thank you. Thank you. You've always been, hey, my hand's in the pile wherever we go. Thank you for everything. And you're always my right-hand man when it comes to what's needed. So thank you very much for doing this every Thursday, giving up your Friday, your Saturday if you have to. We even tried to get you some volleyball last night. So thanks for even entertaining that idea. Greg, for your first year, man, you come in and you rocked it.
It's been fun.
Cannot thank you guys enough. You've been unbelievable. And I think my phone's still going, so I apologize. I don't know whose that is. We'll mute it, right?
I don't know if that's it.
That should fix it.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Oh,
So little, actually.
it's the headset.
Is it? I
It's
turned
the
this
headset.
down.
There it is.
There it is.
There we go. It's a little better.
I was getting all gushy too. I was getting all emotional.
You make me cry, DJ.
But honestly, this show is something. It's a labor of love.
Yeah.
Because it's late nights. A lot of us don't get home till 11, 12:30 at night. And then all the stuff that comes with it, and then running it the next day. And guys, I cannot thank you enough. This show is one of the coolest things we do. I firmly believe that. The broadcast is always going to be first, but this thing, all the support that we've gotten from everybody out there. We had some people tonight telling us how much they love this show. We apologize to not get to picks tonight. But we will get picks on tomorrow somehow. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, you guys will be irritated by game time. It's a promise.
Yeah, you're never not. So let's be honest. But for us to be able to do this week in, week out, and serve the communities, shake hands, kiss babies, and meet new people who we love and appreciate, and I feel like they love and appreciate us back. A dream come true. So thank you again for allowing this kid from East Palestine to live his dream week in, week out. Thanks for coming to my dojo last week, which was pretty cool for me, even though it didn't end the right way for this Bulldog. But I'll tell you what, man, just a dream come true. So I think we still got a fire back there.
Yep.
Let's go hang out for a little bit. On behalf of all of us here at YSN Zone Coverage, thanks to Rob Johnson, who's been there for 9 out of the 10 weeks. We know he was busy tonight. For my buddy Sam Torres, who has always got everybody's back, even when other people don't. Sam steps up to the plate and says, hey, what's best for the viewer? What's best for the fan? He's always got your best intentions in mind. And for the professor who, man, alive, what a find. A guy that I've always wanted to work with and quickly climbed his way into everybody's hearts around the valley. Thank you so much for everything you did.
Thank you.
My name is DJ Yoakley. This has been Zone Coverage presented by Youngstown Clothing Company. We'll see you next season. YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com. YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.